Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome to Create with Tracy for Thursday. Just going to see if I can bring up my live video. As you pop on, please pop on and say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I hope everyone is well. So if you're new here, my name's Tracy Bish. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Central Victoria, Australia, and I go live every Thursday at 5 Australian Eastern Time, or Daylight Saving Time, and also on Sunday for Tracy's Sunday Challenge at 8:30 every Sunday morning. Hi Pam, how are you? Haven't seen you or heard from you in a while, so it's so nice to have you here. I hope you've been well. So this week, or tonight, we're actually going to do one project. I did plan on doing two, but I'm tired. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm tired. I've had a big week working, not doing anything really that exciting, but I feel like I need a bit of time. So I thought we might just do one project, and I'll save my other card for another time. So we're going to do a project rather than a card, which, you know, I always love doing projects, so hopefully you guys too as well. So hi everyone, I can see a few popping on. I hope you're all well. If you're new here, again, thank you for popping in, and I would love it if you just let me know that you're watching. Let me know where you're watching from if you're new here. Oh, Pam, you're getting better. That's good. Hi Marion, how are you? Yeah, so how's everyone's week been? Have you been doing anything exciting? Do you have anything to share with us? I think for me, it's really not anything exciting at all. I've worked and that's pretty much it. So what did we do on the weekend? So Saturday I had my catalogue launch party, which went really well. I had a few people attending, and I did it with Diana, one of my friends over in the US. She's in California. So we did our catalogue launch party together, which was so fun. It was really nice to meet up and do a Zoom with her and her friends. So that was really nice. And then Sunday I did my challenge. So other than that, not a lot. Oh, Pam remembers Marion's birthday. That's nice. Alrighty. So I don't think I really have too much more to talk about. It's been a really boring week in things to talk about, but busy with work. Yeah, Marion did get some beautiful birthday cards. Absolutely. I concur. All right, I'm going to pop the camera down. Oh, hi Judith, how are you? You've just been picking fresh veggies. Yum. What are you making for tea, or are you going to do boiling the veggies? See what I mean? I'm tired. My brain's not working even more than usual. It's gonna be a fun one. All right, let's pop the camera down and we'll get started. What sort of veggies are you growing? That's always fun to know. I'm just doing flowers. I don't do veggies, but Mum and Dad do. Zucchini and bacon soup for tea. Sounds nice. Is that creamy? That sounds like a creamy soup. Yum. Alrighty. So for this week, the Tracy's Sunday Challenge is all about Slimline Cards, and I have taken the Slim Sayings bundle, which I don't have on my desk, but you can see it in the mini catalogue. It is a bundle, so it has a stamp set with dies. The great thing about the stamp set is it's all sentiments, which and they're fairly big sentiments, which is really great. The die set has 4 dies in it, 2 edge dies, and then 2 slimline card size dies, so super fun to create with. I've got this one to show you, which is the one I created on Sunday. So this one here, we took a rainbow of colours, absolutely beautiful. We've got Daffodil Delight, Magenta Madness, Granny Apple Green, Gorgeous Grape, Coastal Cabana, and Mango Melody, which I love these colours, happy and bright colours. And I used one of the edge dies, which is so pretty. Hi Rachel, hi Jeanette, how are you too? Hope you're well. And so there's actually four dies, like I said. There's 2 edge dies. One of these, this has got the stitched detail. The other one doesn't have a stitch detail, but super beautiful. So that's one of the cards that I created. And then I had a couple of cards that I'd already created that I just wanted to show off. YouTube was slow to show me live. Oh, that's okay. You really haven't missed anything. We've just started. So with this one, I took the Daffodil Afternoon DSP. Now that is a free DSP pack with a $90 order, and I chose I think 3 or 4 different patterns and die cut from that one die cut shape, and then I've just pierced the different DSP patterns together. I really love this. So this is one of the sentiments in the stamp set. Also, You Are Really Fabulous. Really great sentiments in that set. So there's that one. And then leftover pieces, I created this one. So this one here is a basic white thick card base, and I've cut the layer to nest in with Mossy Meadow. This one here, I've got crushed curry as our card base, and I've cut the base layer with basic white cardstock and then pieced the colours together. This one's my favourite. I love it. I love the little white background in there as well. So a super cute card. And then lastly, this was the other die that comes in that set. So there's 2 main dies for the Slimline cards. This is the second one. So this is Soft Succulent and Basic White. And this is the first one that I created. And Crumb Cake is our card base. And again, this is another sentiment stamp from that Slim Sayings bundle. So really cute. That is this week's challenge, a Slimline card. The ladies have done an amazing job already. But if you would like to join in, all you need to do is create a card, pop a photo in the post that's on my Facebook page, and it should be pinned to the very top, so it should be easy to find, and come and join in because it's a lot of fun. Even if you don't want to join in, come and have a look at what everyone else creates, because that's always great inspiration as well. Alrighty, so Sale A Bration is still on. We have been told by Stamping Up that they are going to extend it because we had so much trouble with our global shipping crisis. So they're extending it to the 16th of March, which is fantastic for you. You get more time. The reason that they extended it was because there was only a few Sale A Bration items available for the first half of January. And because it's only a 2-month promotion now, they decided to extend it a little bit for the South Pacific because we missed out on so much for that first half of the month, which is great for you guys. Everything is now available. So with a $90 order, you can choose your free item from the Sale A Bration catalogue. There is also 2 $180 items that you can choose from the catalogue as well. And let me just quickly find it. Actually took my catalogue out into the office earlier, so here is the catalogue right here. So there is some really great stamp sets and DSP. So this was the DSP that I used, the Daffodil Afternoon. It is beautiful for my Slimline cards, and I've got some projects coming up using the other stamp sets as well as this gorgeous Sunshine and Rainbows DSP. Now if you don't have a catalogue and you would like a catalogue sent to you, please get in touch with me. But if you're already ordering through another demo, please ask them for a catalogue. But the mini catalogue is also out now. And I think pretty much everything is now available, which is fantastic. Also during Sale A Bration, there is a really great joining special. You can purchase the starter kit for $199. You get to choose $235 worth of product, and you get to choose 2 free stamp sets, and they are any stamp sets that are in either the annual catalogue or the mini catalogue, any ones that you would like. You also get free shipping on your order, and for any order after that you'll get a 20% discount. There is so many great reasons for joining Stamping Up. I've said it all numerous times before, but if you are interested in this, please get in touch with me. I'd love to talk you through what it involves, and there is no lock-in contracts. You can walk away at any time, but if you're after some craft supplies at a discount and be part of a wonderful team and a wonderful company, it's a great thing. So this is also available until, I believe they've extended at the same time as our celebrations, but don't quote me on it. I would say get in before the end of this month if you're interested, and it'll be the best thing that you've ever done. Alrighty, so like I said, the mini catalogue is now available. If you're purchasing anything from any of the catalogues, please use my host code if you would like to shop with me. You can go over to my online store and use this host code. I've got a couple of really great specials for shopping with me this month. So you'll receive this handmade gift. This is the one that we made last week. Super cute little lollipop holder. Great for Valentine's Day. And if you purchase after Valentine's Day, I'll do a different sentiment for you, so you're not stuck with Valentine's way after. But that is a great little project. And also for anyone who shops with me, you'll receive a bundle tutorial. This will be emailed to you, and it's packed full of wonderful cards and projects to get you very well inspired. Now it has full color photos as well as all the supplies, all the measurements and the directions, so you're well looked after. And I've actually used the friendly hello for my inspiration. So this is a free bundle with a $180 order. You get a pack of DSP and a stamp set, and I absolutely love this bundle. I think it's the best. Alrighty, so they are available to my customers. Also, just a quick one, if you do want to purchase a starter kit through me, all my team, the Inky Stampers, receive the bundle tutorial as a free gift every single month as well. So just an added bonus. All right, this simple sweet Stampers tutorial bundle is out. It is now available over on my blog, $9.99 US. It has wonderful projects in it. This year they're focusing on, this month they're focusing on the Sweet Talk Suite. I know you guys are probably sick of seeing me use that, and guess what? That's what we're using again tonight. But it is such a pretty suite. I love it. Anyway, so it is packed full of wonderful projects. Once again, you've got all the measurements, all the instructions, full photo, really cute projects. Let me show you the little project that I have. It's a little handbag with a lollipop in it. So super cute, really easy to create. And look at that detail with the embossing there. That is the Dotty Heart embossing folder in the mini catalogue. Super, super cute. Okay, so that one is available if you would like over on my blog. Alrighty, I've done all my announcements. Now we're going to get to some crafting, and this won't take very long. I actually did this project for another group yesterday on a live, so I'm excited to show you it. It is this one here. So I've actually got my sample here as well, and you can see I've used two different DSPs in the Sweet Talk DSP. Absolutely gorgeous. And I've gone with BFF because that is really cute, but there's a few different ones that you could choose from. There's Hug Me, Love You, Text Me, You're Cute, and maybe we could change it for tonight. Let me know which one you would like to use. So Hug Me, You're Cute, BFF, Love You, or Text Me, we can change, actually. They might be a little bit hard just to fit on here, but we can try. So if you would like to change it, let me know in the comments and we'll see if we can fit it on. If not, if it doesn't work out, it's okay, we can go back to the BFF. So this is the bundle that we'll be using, the Sweet Conversations, page 8 and 9 of the mini catalogue, I believe. It has some gorgeous dies. So we have a little mini envelope, a banner, a tiny banner. We have a little tag and tons of hearts and a really cute stamp set. I usually don't buy too many Valentine's Day or heart-themed stamp sets or bundles or anything like that. But this one, I don't know why. I absolutely love it. So I have done a ton. So if you've been following me, you'll see I've done a lot of projects already with this suite. It's very much well worth the money. Okay, so let me bring in our pieces that we're going to need. I have a piece of real red cardstock. This one measures 4 1/8 by 4 1/8. It is a square. And then I've chosen this piece of DSP again. I love these little hearts. But there's plenty of other ones you could choose. And what's really great about this project is you could change up the DSP to be anything. You could make these for a birthday party, christening, a wedding gift, a wedding table gift, all those things. Anyway, the DSP measures 2 1/8 by 2 1/8. Okay, so I'm going to bring in my paper trimmer. I'm going to do a little bit of scoring. So this is a fairly basic box. If you guys make boxes normally, you'll understand this is pretty quick and easy. But if not, it might give you some ideas as well. Okay, so 4 1/8 by 4 1/8. We are going to score at 1 3/8. There we go. And then again at 2 3/4. And I'm just going to flip it and do the exact same measurements. So 1 3/8 and 2 3/4. And then bringing that little piece of DSP in, we're going to score that at 3/8 of an inch on all 4 sides. And I'm actually going to score it on the right hand side because it gives me more room to keep it stable. So 3/8 of an inch. And we're going to do that on all 4 sides. Is anyone creating anything for Valentine's Day? This one would be a really great little treat to create if you don't normally create anything, because you use minimal supplies and it's just a nice little treat idea. Okay, so I have my real red that's scored. I'm going to bring in my bone folder and just quickly burnish those edges. This helps the box to go together a lot better. There we go. And with my DSP piece, because it is DSP, I'm just going to use my fingers. So just nice, good pressure. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to bring my snips in and we're going to cut up on these score lines to that score line, and I'm going to do on both sides. So really quickly, we're going to cut a little bit off as well. But to start off with, just cutting up. And then turning around and doing the same for the other side. Okay. So we have these ones. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it this way. These ones here we want to leave exactly the same. We don't want to touch them in any way. But these 4 on the edge, what we're going to do is we're going to take off probably 2/3 and just trim them down. And one thing is I don't cut very straight, so you'll notice that. But let's get rid of about 2/3 on all 4 squares. Easy. You could use your paper trimmer as well to cut those down. And then with these little tabs, what we want to do is we want to miter cut in on each of the tabs. That'll help popping the box together when we do. And it takes a little bit of bulk off as well. So just a little notch off. And last one. So that is our base ready to go. I'll leave that there so you can get a little bit more of a look at it. With our lid, I'm going to bring in and just cut up on all of those 4 corners again. So we're pretty much doing exactly the same thing. I am going to do a slight miter cut, but it's going to be more of a slither than anything else. So, oh, I didn't cut that very well. Let's try that again. So just one little slither right next to that large tab. Boxes are my favorite thing to create. Little treat ideas. Alrighty, so I'm going to pop this over to the right side up. I'm going to bring some tear and tape in. I'll grab my new one. And I'm just going to add tear and tape onto all 4 of those little tabs there. Has anyone got anything planned for the weekend? Doing anything exciting? We've actually got a friend coming that we haven't seen for, oh, I think maybe, it's probably almost 2 years, I'd say. So that'll be nice. He's just coming for the day on Saturday. So I'm just taking the backings off. And I think I'm going to have to do a little bit of crafting and videoing. So not this coming weekend, but the next weekend I'm not going to be live because I'll be away. So I'll have to do a quick video for you guys so you don't miss out. So I'm just lining these up, the tab up with the edge and pressing down. Tear and tape makes it really easy as long as you're in the right spot before pressing down. You could use your green glue, that would work just as well. I just find that I'll probably end up with more glue on my fingers than on the box. So I'm making it easier for you guys to watch and easier for me. So there's our cute little box. Let's bring in our lid. And once again, you could use green glue. I'm going to bring in some mini glue dots and just add a mini glue dot to all 4 tabs. Because our lid's only a little lid, it's not holding any weight. You just want to keep it together. Doesn't really matter what you use. Okay, so we have 4 glue dots in. Let's just close our tab over the glue dot, lining the edges up. Hopefully you can see that. Put my awful hands and fingers in there. Yep. So it's pretty tiny. I could have made the lid a little bit longer to help, but I think that's super cute. All right, so inside this box, I'm going to grab one of these Ferrero Rochers. I don't like these, but they make great treats and they fit in here perfectly. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And our lid can go on, and then we can just decorate really quickly. So I will be giving away one of these next week, but it will be a kit that you can pop together. Okay. Cute. I've got some real red faux linen ribbon that will be popping around that box. This is so beautiful ribbon, really easy to tie anything with. Go this way. And if you don't want to create a bow on top, you could just create a knot. Marion said Adam will eat it. Actually, he doesn't like these either, which is probably why I still have some on my desk. But I bought Easter eggs a couple of weeks ago and they are diminishing super quickly. He loves this chocolate, and every time he walks out to my craft area, he takes one. And that's why I said to him, you're going to have to get more, because I'm not going to have enough to create anything with. You guys chocolate eaters? Or I actually prefer lollies over chocolate, so. And the only chocolate I do eat is Cadbury, so I'm a little bit of a chocolate snob when I do eat chocolate. But I could take it or leave it. And when it's hot, I don't know how anyone eats chocolate when it's hot in summer. Nope, not mine. So I've just cut the edges of that super cute. Marion's not a chocolate fan, no. I think I got my lolly habit from you. Alright. I'm just popping, I pop a pin in my ribbons to keep it kept nice and straight. But I like to put my pin back straight away because I've actually lost some in the carpet before. And because my dogs are in here all the time, that just worries me. Okay, so we have the nice little bow on top. Let's bring in a piece of basic white cardstock, and I think this is actually thick cardstock. And you could choose different items or different stamps on this set. I've gone with the large heart. And what do you think? Will we go with the BFF or will we try one of the others? Let me know while I stamp that large heart. So I've got the real red ink. Pam says she loves chocolate but can't have it anymore since the diabetes diagnosis. Oh, that makes it really hard if you can't have something. I think, which is probably why I've never gone on a diet, because I'd never be able to stick to it. If someone says I can't have something, I need it more. So it's not good. Jeanette says, what? You don't like them? They're yummy. Now, Jeanette, I'm going to wreck everything for you right now. Did you see a few years ago, and I didn't like them before that, but did you see a few years ago on YouTube, people were opening them up and they had maggots in them? And this was all around the world. So they had a couple of batches where they'd gotten maggots in it. And yeah, ever since then, not that I ate them before, but no way, definitely not now. That was, yeah, not good. So we have our little heart. What do you think? Marion says BFF. Is everyone happy with BFF? I'm going to also grab out the small little banner. I'm going to be using one of those. And I also need... Okay, that light's flickering really bad. I'm going to quickly turn it off and see if that helps. This phone, I have not figured out why it does it. I've changed the setting thinking that that was going to help. It really hasn't helped. And I've got just a scrap piece of Blushing Bride that we're going to pop a little heart on. I'm glad you can laugh, Jeanette. I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't good. I wonder if I'd say their sales would have definitely plummeted. But that was a few years ago. And knowing the internet these days, it was probably fake. Because, yeah. Anyway, I have my basic Stampin' Write marker in Real Red. Because this stamp actually has a full heart with the BFF inside, and if I stamped that, I would get the edges of my little heart. So with the Stampin' Write marker, we can go in and colour in just that BFF mark, or part of the stamp. And Stampin' Write markers are really great to colour in multiple colours onto one stamp. So if you like doing that, if you've got one stamp and you want to create lots of colours on that stamp, use your Stampin' Write markers. Although I have found, I think I need to re-ink quite a few of them. So while we have that, I'm just going to huff on this to re-moisten that ink. And then stamp that down. There we go. Super easy. Now I'm just going to take these over, and I'll probably find that I should have... We'll wait and see. If I can't cut that out properly, I'll cut another one and we can re-stamp it again. I'm just going to go over to my cut and emboss machine and quickly cut these out. So this is a really great way to use some of your scraps if you're making multiples. I always keep quite a bit of my stash, my little scrap pieces, because it's great for doing some die cutting on. Okay. I think I've lined them up really well. Put them through. Yeah, I think that'll do. Just want to stick those back in so I don't lose them. Once you've lost a die, you're really careful with everything after that. So I have my real red heart, blushing bride heart, and this little banner turned out really good. So happy with that one. So I'm going to bring in my mini dimensionals, and I will admit I don't use my minis all that often, but it's a little bit better of a size for this little tiny banner. So just like that. Take the backings off. That's a good little trick, using either your take my pick or your piece tool to take the backings off. Works a treat. Okay, for that tiny little heart, I'm going to pop another one behind there. This will go on there just like that. I found popping some dimensionals down on the ribbon, that means that it's not going to affect the box at all when they take the ribbon off. So I'm just placing 2 dimensionals down on the ribbon. Oh, I'm glad you all like the BFF. Cool. And then I can put the little heart down on that ribbon, so it's secured to the ribbon. You can take it off and on, and it's all attached. Okay, one last thing before we go. I'm going to bring the Wink of Stella in and just add a little bit of sparkle and shine to that little heart. So cute. You could add a rhinestone if you want to add a rhinestone, that would work as well. Get over here in the light so you can see it a little bit better. How cute is this little project? And I could see so many different occasions that you could use that for. But perfect little Valentine's treat or a little gift idea. The pattern party would work really well as well, to do little birthday theme ones. I think that would work really well. All right, so last week's project was this one here. We're loving the real red and the whole suite, I think. It was this one here. This is what I'm giving away today. And I've got everyone's name that left a comment last week on my live and the replay as well. And that's all you need to do, is just leave a comment. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do that as well. But everyone's name goes into the draw, and we do a drawing for the following week. So good luck, everyone. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. Okay, so I have a name. Yay, Marion. Well done. I'll give that to you tomorrow. Alrighty. That's fantastic. All right, let me just pop the camera up really quickly. Okay. Yeah, well done, Marion. That's awesome. Okay, so I'll be back on Sunday with a challenge, so hopefully you can join me for that one. If you're in need of any of the supplies that I've used today, please purchase them in my online store. I would really appreciate that. Use the hostess code and I'll send you out the handmade card as well as a bundle tutorial, so you'll get tons of inspiration, and I would really appreciate any of your business. If you're interested in the joining offer, so the starter kit, if you would like to have a chat about that in any way, just get in touch with me. I'll happily talk you through that one, because it's a really great deal. And yeah, I'll be back on Sunday at 8:30. Thank you, Pam. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining in, and yeah, come back and join me on Sunday. Until then, have a wonderful day. Now, for everyone who is an Inky Stamper, we have our team meeting. I'll just give me 5 minutes and I'll be over on Zoom. So hopefully you can join me there. All right, everyone. See you later. Bye.